YouTube, what's up, guys? Alright, this is pretty fucking exciting, I'm not gonna lie. We have a brand new release from Tom MacDonald. I don't think I've ever caught a song really early on release, if I'm not mistaken. So this is called God Mode. Obviously, I don't know anything about it. I think it's literally, let's see, came out 4 hours ago at time of recording. This is gonna go up tomorrow, though, so you'll see this on Saturday. Yeah, wild to me. I never catch these really early, so this is gonna be cool. I'm excited. I was gonna do Buttholes or Corny. That was the one I was gonna go with, and then I logged on and saw this, so I changed it. But let me know if you guys really want to see those two. I don't know. It's hard to gauge really what everybody wants. There's so many different answers. But yeah, let's get into the shit. And please subscribe, guys. I appreciate y'all. And your boy's finally monetized on YouTube. I'm making money off ads. It's really cool. I'd never expected to get to this. Like, it means a lot, man. I really appreciate you guys a lot. It's super awesome, and I'm just gonna keep grinding like I always do. 2 videos almost every day. It's a lot of work, but you guys make it a lot of fun, so thank you. Yeah, let's get into this.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch.
Wow, and addicted to meth. Okay. This is pretty crazy. So he's talking about, I really like the line he said, that he's making, you know, living basically out of what he loves doing, and he's voicing his opinion because he cares about it. That's kind of one thing I want to say is, like, regardless of any of the criticism I give him, huge respect, man, for sticking up for what you believe. And I don't think it's a malicious thing. I don't think he comes from any kind of malicious place. That's one thing I think a lot of people who get really mad at my comments misunderstand is, like, just because I disagree with him doesn't mean I think he's bad or evil. It's just different. And he used to be addicted to meth and alcoholic from what it sounds like. That is crazy. Wow, yeah. Now, if he, let me know, by the way, if he really does make his own beats, I want to know, because that's actually really impressive. Making beats is way harder than people think it is. Like, I tried to make some music online. It's, man, I'm getting there, but it's a long process. Another thing I want to say, too, I'm trying to kind of compact everything he was talking about, but another thing he said that was interesting to me, fuck, I think I lost it now because I was rambling. Oh, I just want to say, I think the video is really fucking cool. I like all the creative, like the cars floating and shit. I think that was really dope. But yeah, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I'm kind of locked in here.
Always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement suite, east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping.
Dude, this sounds a lot like the style NF does, where he, like, will get into his rapping flow. Also, that was what I was gonna say too. Is he really the one who started political rapping? I have a feeling that's not the case. It's really hard to pinpoint when somebody starts a trend, you know. But if he is, props to him. I don't know. You guys let me know. And don't be biased. Be honest. I don't know if he's the one who started being political, because I know of songs that from a long time ago that were very political, like in the 90s. So in the 80s. Not so long time makes people feel old. I'm sorry.
And I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up.
And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom.
Shut up!
I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was.
Now you can get me out of...
Also, before we get this beat drop, somebody tell me who the guy he rap battled was, who got divorced and stuff. Was that Upchurch? Is that who he's talking about? Because I saw some people asking for more Upchurch, but like, I don't know how I feel about that guy, man. Like, something about me, like, and look, you can get all butthurt if you want. I really don't give a fuck about anybody's opinion on this topic. This is something I'm always gonna stand by. Is like, when I hear, I think somebody told me he's a white dude and he was saying the N-word and shit. Like, it's just corny to me. I think it's lame, but yeah, whatever.
Broke Tom, stop saying you miss who I was.
Now you can get me out of Gucci, get me out of Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away.
And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little...
That's a bold... I was with him. I'm with him. A lot of the stuff he's saying is fire. I fuck with it. But that's cap. Come on. You're not the only person who's doing that. Like, let's be honest here. You know, there's a lot of people. I know Logic was one rapper I really liked when I first got into rap who wouldn't sign a deal unless he had full 100% creativity. He told, what is this? I forgot the name of the label he's on, but he's like, straight up, I'm not signing this unless I have 100% creativity. And they gave it to him. They kind of, you know, struggled with it, and they gave it to him. And then he was roasting them on some of the songs. He was like talking shit about his own label, but he signed the deal saying he could do that. Like, I know a lot of people who don't even have labels that are killing it. So I don't know about that. That's a bold statement, but I think he's just shit talking. He's just, you know, he's just saying his shit. He's talking his shit. It's not like literal. So I'm gonna try not to take it in a literal sense.
Decide to walk away.
And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs to spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way.
He is snapping.
Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution.
I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib to get.
Okay. That beat switch right there is fire. I can't lie. I like what he said about the haters giving him fuel. I think that's really fucking true because I get like comments sometimes. Like there's two that I remember. One girl, she said something like, "Oh my god, like if." She's like, basically, blah, 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 this and this and that. I'm unsubscribing unless you change your point of view. And I was like, the fuck? Like, I was just so surprised by that. I was like, you think that you're holding leverage over me? Like, I do this for fun. I literally do this for fun. Like, I'm making, like, no money off of this shit. You're not going to say, oh, I'm unsubscribing unless you change your point of view. Like, that's such a, like, it's funny because this guy is all about, like, free speech and free everything. Like, he's very, like, independent. But, like, a lot of his really salty fans are the opposite. They're like, you think the way we think, or you're not. Like, that's the opposite of free thinking. You know what I mean? That's the opposite of, like, that's just me going with the herd because they told me to. I'm not going to do that. You should want me to go to you because I want to, or not because I don't want to. Like, that's what he's preaching. That's just a very small amount of you, by the way. And most of you guys are really fucking cool. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. This is going to be a very long video, by the way, I'm realizing. But let's go.
Getting hard to live, they so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away.
I want to say that whole family portrait was fire. That was actually probably my favorite thing he's ever done in a video. That was cool as fuck. I liked what he was saying about it. Oh man, that was cool. That was really cool. Props to him, man. That is I think that's a very good image to put out, what he just did. Like, he wasn't rapping about stupid, flexing on stupid shit. He was rapping about his family and how he took care of them. And like, that is chef's kiss. Love that. I love that behavior. I love that mindset. Oh man, that was so cool. That was so cool.
And I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat.
And I'm not gonna lie, I really like that color. I like green a lot. that's a like minty kind of softer green. I like that. It's fire. Let me stop rambling. Let's go.
You can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube. Well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
That's pretty cool. The dogs. Oh, I love dogs. I want a dog. Wow. That was a powerful fucking song. This guy was... I felt like his throat was going to explode if he kept rapping that way. Jesus Christ. I don't really even know how to break that down. That was 8.5 minutes of pure rap. Fucking respect, dude. Respect. That was genuinely impressive. That was non-stop going. Dude, there was parts of that really... Like, and I hate comparing stuff, but you have to compare stuff, especially when you're doing a reaction and a review. I think he has to know about NF. He has to be, like, a fan of NF. I don't think there's a possibility he's not. You know what I mean? I just don't think that it could be that way. Because there's so many parts where, like, I hear in his music where it just sounds like it's influenced by him, and I think it's really cool. I like those parts a lot. Wow. This is probably my favorite song by him, honestly. The beat switches were fire. I like how he was screaming really hard at some points. I like a lot of what he was saying. Wow. That family portrait part was honestly really fucking cool. I like creative decisions like that. That was really cool. Like, the whole way where she was moving around and doing all the stuff while he was rapping, that whole thing was really cool. Yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I'm glad I can catch this one when it came out. I wanted to do this before the weekend because I'm gonna be really busy, so I'm just trying to really keep up with the channel here and keep grinding and go as long as I can. I hope you guys are appreciating it, and yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right.